On today's video, we will be talking one of the most iconic pedal that was released a decade ago, and most guitar players call this pedal the Swiss Army knife pedal because it's small, it's compact, but the use of it's so wide and very has a lot of varieties that can produce a lot of tones and sounds or effects on it. And that pedal that we call the Swiss Army knife is no other than the Zoom MS-50G. So this Zoom MS-50G is very simple. It was introduced as a part of the Zoom's multi-stomp series and quickly became popular because it packed dozens of effects into it in a single compact pedal. So 3 knobs, we have input, 2 outputs left and right, and then we have the bypass switch and we have the selector buttons around it. So it's really compact, it's really simple, and it's sturdy. Feels like a metal. so USB interface, not interface, but USB connection and power, 9-volt power plug. So this one is also battery powered if you wanted to use that way. But again, Zoom MS-50G, it is the first compact pedal that was released on the Zoom multi-stomp MS series, and this has 3 generations now of updates and new models, but this one is the OG. Okay, this one is the OG of the MS-50 model. So inside of this small pocket effect, or this small pedal, it has reverb, it has delay, modulations, amp sims, drives, phasers, flangers, even wah or noise gate or compression. I mean, name it. It's everything in here. So I was really surprised when I started to encounter this pedal. I was like, what? There's a pedal like this? And one of my friend, he told me that one of the famous Filipino artist, band player, he has, his board was just 3 Zoom MS pedals, and that's it. I was like, wow. So when my friend Abe, he sold this to me, I was so excited because I was like, I really want to try all those effects that's inside of it, and I want to utilize this really as a Swiss Army on the pedal board. So you can put it in front of the amp, after the amp, or you can just use it by itself. So you know that it's really flexible on its use and purpose. Yo, wait up. I just want to appreciate you for watching this video and discovering our contents. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please feel free to click the subscription button below or click the notification bell for future contents and videos. Again, I'll see you backstage. The pros for this one is really affordable. You know, you can buy it because this is the old OG, the old model. You can buy it from 50 to 100, and the updated one, the newer version or the newer model, you can buy them from 150 below. And this one is used, so it's more cheaper. At the same time, it's compact. It's very small footprint. You can easily include it on your pedal signal chain or your pedal board, and it's a great backup pedal. If you're your digital board doesn't work anymore, you can always use this as a backup pedal. You put it in your bag or your guitar bag everywhere you go. And there's a tons of effects inside of it. You just really need to tweak it. However, the cons of this, or the downside of this, is it's an older interface, of course. You really need to find a app that can really work with it, and there's still tons of apps that individual developers are still trying to develop more effects and use for this pedal. At the same time, the menu navigation, so these 3 buttons here, the purpose of them is to navigate the menu, and when you're on a live setting, you don't have a lot of time to go down there and tweak it. So you really need to find a way to decide that the preset that's already selected is the preset that you want to use on that song, on that set, or on that stage, or on that play. And of course, one downside of this is limited control. As you can see, unlike multi-stomp pedals, you can do the stomp mode, but for this one, it's just one switch or one bypass, and you cannot use your foot to select this or change presets or adjust any parameters. So you really need to go down and adjust it. You cannot use your feet on live setting. You really need to prepare it before the live playing. So that's one downside. However, I found another way to control it. With Ambient Chocolate, I was able to control this tiny beast. So, and I'm enjoying it. So with the pedal board that I'm building right now, you will see this one. So keep posted, and you will see how we will able to utilize this for worship setting. So what's the verdict? For me, the Zoom MS-50G, it may be an old school of old tech or the OG of MS-50s, but it still delivers beautiful tones and remains one of the best values in the used pedal market. So like I said, it's a Swiss Army pedal. Sometimes, the newest gear isn't always necessary. As long as you can make those old school pedal, cheap pedal, budget pedal useful for worship or for worship tone, guitar tone, or for live setting, keep it, get it, buy it, aim it, tame it, it's a beast, okay? Tame it, enjoy it. That's what is important. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments, have you ever used an MS-50G or any MS-50 models of pedals, and would you use it as your main ambient pedal or as a backup pedal? Or do you have any Zoom MS-50 on your signal chain? Let me know in the comments. Again, I appreciate you for supporting and watching our videos, and like we always say, play with heart, worship with purpose. See you on the next video. God bless you.